Welcome back to AM Northwest. Instead of flowers or a box of chocolates, give your sweetheart something made with love. Here to share a few fun DIY gifts, we welcome back craft designer and author of the new book, Doodle Fantasy Worlds, Amy Latta. Hi, Amy. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you, Helen?
Good. So you have some ideas.
I have so many ideas for you.
Okay, let's start. Let's start with the family, little peg family that you got there, which is adorable.
Yes, this I think is my favorite one. And it's so easy to make. Kids can help you make it too, but this is just a fun way to represent your whole family for Valentine's Day. So all you need to do is you take the little unfinished wooden peg dolls, which every craft store has. You can find them online, and you're going to get the bigger ones for the adults in the family and the smaller ones for the kids. And then you're just going to paint everything but the head. So I did red for the boys in our family, and my little shirt is pink. And then you're just going to glue them on a wooden block.
Yeah.
And you know that I love hand lettering, Helen, so I wrote the word love on my block.
Yeah.
You could also write your last name. If you don't love to hand letter, you could use alphabet stamps or stickers if you wanted to put a message on there. But it's so simple. You're just going to glue your people down, tie some twine around a little heart, and you have your family. I have to tell you, my boys are teenagers, and so they're actually taller than I am. And my one son was like, "Mama, you should have been the little peg person. We should have been the big one."
Well, and you could too if you like to paint. You could paint faces on the little wooden pegs too.
You could. Now, Helen, I know you could do that for sure.
Well, I'm just saying, it'll be a little fun. Okay, let's do the coasters that you have.
Yes, so these, everybody thinks of those conversation hearts, the sweetheart candies for Valentine's Day. So I made these little coasters with that theme. All I did was I took some scraps of pastel colored fabric and I cut out heart shapes and I put fusible interfacing on the back, which means when I ironed it onto white fabric, it would stick there. So it's just an easy applique.
Okay.
Then the white squares, I cut them into 5-inch white squares. And then I did 5-inch colored squares for the back, and I just sewed them together, right sides together, turned them in right side out. And then I used a permanent fabric marker to write little messages on them. So cutie pie, love ya, hug me, kiss me, all those good things that the hearts say.
Those are cute. I would be afraid to get any stains on those cute little coasters.
Well, they are washable.
Oh, there's that. Okay, and then you have a pom-pom garland.
Yes, this is the simplest of all. So if you're looking for a craft for the whole family, this is your go-to. You're going to get some twine. You're going to get one of those tapestry needles, which is just like a sewing needle with a really big hole. And you're going to get multicolored pom-poms. And you can do this for any season or occasion. So we're doing Valentine's with the red and pink and white, but for St. Patrick's Day, use shades of green and white. So you can take the same project and make it whenever you want. But all you're doing is threading your twine through that large eye needle, and you're just going to string those pom-poms one at a time until you have it as long as you want it. You're going to tie a knot in each end so the pom-poms don't fly off. And then you have a garland that you can display anywhere you like.
And you just get those pom-poms at the craft store as well, right?
You sure do. Or this was actually a kit I bought online. It was on Amazon, and it was Valentine's Day colors all together.
Okay. And then you have something fabric-covered candy bars.
I do. So if you're kind of last minute looking for a sweet treat just for a teacher, a classmate, a neighbor, a friend, this is a way to give something that looks like you took a little time and effort instead of just throwing a Hershey bar on their desk. But it really doesn't take a whole lot of time or expense. So it's just a candy bar. And then I took, this is called a charm pack, which is a pre-cut pack of 5-inch fabric squares. And they come in all different colors and patterns. So I used reds and pinks, and the black has these pretty little pink roses on it. And so all you do, it's already cut, you just wrap it around the Hershey bar, and you're going to use adhesive tape to secure it in the back. You're going to wrap a piece of lace around, stick a little bow on with a glue dot. Now, don't use hot glue because hot glue will melt your chocolate. So you want to use the adhesive tape or a glue dot. And it's just going to hold that little decoration on there until they unwrap it and eat it.
Yeah. Oh, I love these ideas, Amy. We want to tell everyone your new book is titled Doodle Fantasy Worlds. Amy Latta, always great to see you. You're so creative. You come up with so many ideas each time we see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.